Thank you. Well, this is truly an honor. I was very hesitant at first to accept this award for two reasons. The first, I did not think it was right to receive an award for something we should all be doing in life, which is to be kind, to do good, and to help others less fortunate than us, whether it be here in our hometowns or across the world in Africa. The second reason I did not want to accept this was I was told I'd have to stand here and give a speech to 900 people. Volunteering changed me. Many people would say to me, those children in Africa are very fortunate to have you in their lives, but I believe I was the fortunate one to be in their lives as they changed me and made me realize that we should never take anything in life for granted. It all started, like my daughter said, in the eve of 2000, I decided to write up a bucket list. I did not own a computer, so I had a paper and pen, and I wrote down 25 things that I wanted to achieve in my life. There were small things and big things, but because I'm a small town girl, I had big dreams, and most of them on my list were very big. The number one item was to volunteer in Africa. After years of research, I finally made it to Tanzania with my oldest daughter. We volunteered for 5 weeks at a very small orphanage that was an 8-by-8 room, no kitchen, no bathroom, no electricity, and only 2 beds, and 11 of the most beautiful children ever. Those 5 weeks would forever change my life. Mark Twain said, the 2 most important days in your life are the day you are born and the day you find out why. The day my feet hit African soil, I found out my why, and I found my passion. As a project manager now with a nonprofit organization called Bridges of Hope, I continue to go to Tanzania and do work and look over projects and check on the children in school. The most rewarding part of my volunteer work is seeing a child's eyes light up when they put on a school uniform for the first time and watch them go off to school. I believe every child in this world should have the opportunity to sit in a classroom and get an education. We should never take our education for granted. My work in Africa led me to number 2 on my bucket list, which was go to an Oprah. Yes, I am a huge Oprah fan, and I wanted to go to Oprah. I did not want to be on Oprah. I did not want to meet Oprah. I simply wanted to sit in the audience and say I watched a show instead of from my couch. After my work was featured on Oprah, she later invited me to South Africa to attend graduation at her Oprah Winfrey Leadership School of Girls. It was an unbelievable experience. She told me it's not about giving, but it's about giving yourself. I believe in karma, and when you do good, good will always come back in your life. Number 1 led me to number 2. Number 2 led me to number 3. I'm not going to go through all 25 things, but number 3 on my list was drink expensive champagne. And when you hang out with Oprah, you get to drink expensive champagne. The motto here at the Palliser School District is to dream and believe, learn and achieve. I, as a small town girl, had big dreams and I wrote them down. I believed I was deserving of them, and by learning how to go after them and never giving up, I achieved them. We should all follow this motto. High school in Pictou Butte were some of the best years of my life. I had some good teachers and I had some bad ones. But one teacher that stands out was my English teacher, Mr. Brian Ellison. I did not like English at all, and I was not good at it. But he made going to class fun. He enjoyed having us in his class, and we enjoyed being in his class. He loved his job, and it showed. Teachers make a difference. You may not be able to change the world, but you certainly can change the world for someone. I would like to end by saying a few thank yous to my family and my friends, to my 3 children, Lisa, Andy, Mike, and Denise, for allowing me to run off to Africa several times and follow my passion. And to the person who inspires me the most, and the reason why I'm standing here, and no, it's not Oprah, it's my mom. Thank you, and I wish you all the best in the new year.